Hi guys, it's Neev from Kiss FM here, and I'm at the Hospital Club in central London, backstage, joined by Example.
Hello there, how you doing?
Now, we're backstage in your dressing room, and I was going to say, are there any special requests of any kind on your rider? Right?
It's not that diva-ish, is it?
I love it. It's so
Some
good.
people have the room set to 32 degrees, and I want a cardboard cutout of my mum and stuff like that, or I want kittens to play with, and I've got Monster Munch. I didn't even ask for that flavour. I'm such a diva.
It's got so many crisps in here. It's insane. It's wicked.
They're not all for me. I've got a load of fat crew who work for me as well.
Now, your last two albums did so well. I mean, they went gold, platinum. You had 6 top 10 singles and 2 number ones. Dude, that's amazing.
Yeah, it's all right.
Congratulations.
I'm just happy to be still here, to be honest. Thank you.
We know what your albums are like. We know your sound. But how do you prepare for a gig like this?
The show we're doing tonight is a mixture of all the hits, all the favourites, because I'm a firm believer in giving the people what they want. Because there's a lot of bands and acts out there who go, no, I don't want to perform that one anymore, you know, like because they get bored of their own songs, which is understandable. But I always play for the audience, so there's about 5 new songs off the new album in there, including the current single, and then the rest is just all the bangers.
I've never been afraid of the wildest fight, not afraid of dying. I need a new combat, it's scaring me, and I don't like where we're going. I guarantee you'll miss me if you take away with me. If there's anybody here at a free gig, let's go mental!
Talking about the current single, it's such a summer tune. I keep saying that like, every time I play it on my show. I'm like, oh my God, it's got summer written all over it. But it's got that wicked piano as well, that 90s Kistery sound.
It is a very Kistery sound, actually.
Yeah.
Don't let other stations know that I'm saying this. No, it's perfect for your brand. It's nice that people, you know, of a certain age are feeling like it's retro. And then, you know, for younger listeners, they're like, oh, this new sound.
Yeah, it works.
And then, like, people, their mum's like, that ain't new. This got raving to that back in the day. So sounds just come back around, like, every, you know, 10, 15, 20 years. It's like, I'm pretty sure soon we're going to start hearing, you know, production again that sounds maybe like, you know, sampled hip-hop rather than, you know, Timbaland and Pharrell style hip-hop. These sounds just keep coming back around. And it's like, I think 2 or 3 years ago, people thought there was going to be a garage revival. And it kept like hinting that something's going to come back, and a few songs came through, but nothing broke into the top 10.
Yeah.
And now, all in a row, we've had like 3 or 4 songs by like Gorgon City and like Duke Dumont and Route 94 that all sound like that moment when house became garage.
Yeah.
I read that heavenly girl, she's a keeper. Should be taking her home, make it deeper. Take that leisurely stroll by the beach, then I gotta leave country, now apply visa. I'm gonna bottle of love, take a liter. See you in a couple of weeks. Couple of freaks and I'll be far, even if it's sat on the sofa. It's time to bounce up, go! Stay with me. Stay with me.
On the new single as well, it's really nice to hear you rapping again.
Thank you.
Very nice. We're happy about that. But saw an interesting picture of you dressed up as Pitbull, around the World Cup. Are you trying to? Is Pitbull a threat now? You're rapping again. What happened there? What was going on?
I don't think he's ever been a threat. I don't know who he's a threat to, apart from you know, fashion. He's I don't know. Like the guys obviously make songs that make people happy, but I just can't stand it. It's just like it says the same thing on
What,
every
his
song.
clothing or just him in general?
There's just no place for those white trousers, and like with the belt and the polo shirt tucked in.
StubHub have been asking their Twitter followers to tweet questions, okay? One of the most popular questions is this one. I'm going to ask it to you now.
Sure.
Here we go. What festivals are you most looking forward to playing this summer?
Okay. I thought it was going to be a lot worse, that question. You bigged it up a bit, didn't you?
I should have done a drum roll.
All of them. I have to say that.
Yeah.
No, I always enjoy the ones, I enjoy anything in Scotland because Scottish people are nuts, everyone knows that. The crowds, something in the water up there or the air. I just like going to places I've never been before. And like I've been to, in the last few years, I've been to like 42 countries in Europe now. I like seeing these new places because it always helps you build a picture of what these people are like.
Yeah.
Because a lot of places in Europe, you only ever really know what they're like based on what you see on the news. And for me, like growing up in like the 90s and, you know, the noughties, you hear and see all these things about countries where there's like a war going on or something, and you're like, there's a festival there? And then you get to the country and it's like beautiful people, beautiful place. and they just go mad for music. And it's,
Yeah.
I don't know, seeing the world through your music is probably the most satisfying thing.
Same old you, same old me. You get bored and then get cold feet. Get high, get wondering eyes to get. I never ever had it so sweet. Realize what I've got when I'm out of town. Deep down, girl on the golden crown, princess, and I don't wanna let you down. Kick starts again. Start to think it could be business now. Kinda sharp because I've never really had any doubts. Look into your eyes, imagine life without you. Sing to me. And then start to think it could be business now. Kinda sharp because I've never really had any doubts. Look into your eyes, imagine life without you. And the love could start again. God bless you, thank you.